What's up, RockaDockers? Y'all, I'm here at the RockaDock venue. About to make you folks a video. Y'all been asking, Trip, what's the place look like? What's it like this year? We love the video you did last year that showed us where it was gonna be. Let's have it again this year. So, it's what you're gonna get, all right? It's what you want, it's what you're gonna get. I try to make y'all happy. Right now, I'm standing at what we call the junction here. And this is where the Pea River and the Choctawhatchee rivers come together and form the Choctawhatchee River still. And that continues down to the Gulf. Okay, I had to step in the shade. I'm sweating like a madman. It's hot out here, which is one reason why we're having RockaDock in early October versus like August or September. And this is South Alabama. It is hot and humid. But anyways, this is a good place to have RockaDock for a few reasons. One of them is we're gonna have 3 paddling trips. It's hard to do a 3 paddling trips that end right here at the park, right here at the campground. That's gonna make it convenient for everybody. And when we have the shuttles going and everything, I mean, whether it's you shuttling yourselves or Southern Paddling Guide shuttling people, it's just gonna make the whole paddling experience easier, which is what one of the focuses are this year, is to make the event better for the attendees, all right? So basically, RockaDock has this whole park reserved. So everything from the junction, they're just starting right there, is where we can actually camp. Actually, I think you can camp here. Yeah, sure, you can camp here. Yeah, that make the rules around here, right? So we can camp anywhere from here to way, way over that way. And this, I mean, it's a great place to camp. Great place for hammocks, for tents, for RVs, for car campers, everybody. Something else I'm about to ask you guys to forgive me for is I'm having to film this on my cell phone because I left the SD card for my DJI camera at home, so I wasn't happy about it. Let me just say that. But it's okay. We can make it work, like I always do. One thing that is going to be very nice is most of the park is shaded. The camping areas are shaded. So even though it's not going to be super, super hot in October, early October here, but still we have nice shade to get out of the sun and things like that. And also, if you guys haven't noticed, there's a bunch of trees. So plenty for hammocks. I think last time I was here, I counted up, tried to kind of estimate how many hammock spots I thought there were just in trees. And there were like 150. So that's a bunch of hammocks. Last year, you guys know we had a pavilion to hang out at. We have one this year. Actually, we have 2 here, but this one's like twice as big as the other one. And right back here, we have a cookhouse. Yeah, a cookhouse. Why we need a cookhouse? For cooking, of course. We're gonna cook for y'all. Cooking for all attendees. Free breakfast on Friday morning. Pancakes, eggs, and sausage. Should be what we're having. Oh, this pavilion's gonna be so nice. If it does rain on us, we have a good place to gather. At night, it'll be lit. We can hang out, have fun, have cornhole and games, stuff right over there. We can eat and dine in here. This is where registration will be. We'll have the raffle on Saturday night. This is gonna be the main hub when you're at camp, more than likely. This is where everybody's gonna be coming to hang out, all right? Because hanging out is part of RockaDock. Yeah, it's about paddling and getting out there, but it's also about hanging out with other paddlers, people who enjoy the same things, and getting to know people. Making new friends, making new paddling partners, paddling buddies, whatever you want to call them. And that's one of the parts that I really enjoy the most, just meeting everybody. Looking back through the video of last year's, or the group photo that we took, like I just look at all the people's faces and I just like recognize so many people. I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see everybody again and meet all the new people. It's gonna be great. I could talk all day about that. The cookhouse, gonna be a lot of pancakes whipped up in there. I imagine this is gonna be a pretty fun spot in here. On Friday morning, I'm gonna be taking volunteers and stuff to help prepare the food and serve the food and stuff. We're gonna be just lining up griddles in here on all this stuff and just firing up some pancakes. I imagine it's gonna be a lot of hard work, but a lot of times that makes some awesome bonds, and it's just a lot of fun, especially when everyone is enjoying it and having a good time. So if you guys might want to be a volunteer for that, I'll be asking for volunteers to volunteer. Big thanks to everyone who already said that they'll be happy to volunteer, or who may be bringing a griddle and things like that, but we still need a few more people. I look forward to getting down and dirty, elbow to elbow with all you. It'll be a good time, I promise. I always make everything fun, even if it's volunteering, flipping pancakes. Oh, it's gonna be a good time. So this is a 5-day event, right? 4 nights, 5 days. You're gonna need to recharge your things. One thing great about this park, there's a lot of outlets and stuff just around the park, just like everywhere. I'm telling you. So it's gonna be nice. Everybody's gonna have a place to charge up. We even got a little stage out here in case anybody wants to get a little crazy. I mean, but not too crazy. But you guys know how it is. There's a stage. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen there, but we'll see. And along with all the outlets everywhere, there's also quite a bit of running water. Nice, convenient. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, y'all. So now we're looking like back into the, I don't know, the larger area, which is still like right here by everything else. But can you guys just see all the trees and all the shade and how clean it is and nice it is all throughout there? Good. For all you folks bringing campers or vehicles to camp in, here is the RV spot number 1. We might call this like RockaDock Boulevard or RockaDock Row or something. I believe there's like 12 sites right here, and they're all just boom, 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 down the fence. You got power and water hookups, and you're right here by all the action, by all the good times. Pretty prime spot to have your RV, if you're asking me. Now the rules are just like last year. You need to be 13 and older to attend, but if you're still a kid at heart, kind of like me, still like to play, have a good time, we've even got a little playground at our disposal, right here in the middle of the camping. You get tired of camping? Come play. I mean, who doesn't love to slide? Woo! Who doesn't love that, right? But you can also do other things with it. You can also get a little work done out here. If anybody wants to get a little fitness in, I'm probably working out in the mornings. Y'all can join me on that too. Yeah, figure, why not? Let's have fun. So we've got some roads that kind of creep through all the camping area, and we've got these lamp posts along it, which is gonna be nice to light up the place at night. You know, make it nice, a little fancy looking, okay? But also something good about these, on each one, we've got outlets. We can charge, or you might plug in a fan or something or another if you want. You know, there's options. There's options. Just think, what can you do? It would certainly be easy to find you a campsite close to one of those, right amongst all the trees, or one of those, and you can be, you know, glamping for real, y'all. I'm gonna be kind of glamping. I'll be staying in a little bitty camper. Little bitty camper the family and I got. She's an 84 and 85, I can't remember, but she'll do. Also, you'll find these picnic tables and benches scattered just randomly throughout the whole campground. Cool. Benches and tables. Benches and tables. Benches, tables, outlets. Benches, tables, and benches. Tables, tables, and swings. Outlets. We gotta stop. I'm gonna jump, baby. Watch this. I was the boss on the swings in elementary school, y'all. Middle school, you know how it is. There's also this fancy screened-in pavilion. It's right here amongst everything. Now, you can't camp in here. You can't have just a few people just kind of claiming this whole spot. It's going to kind of be open to everybody. You can come in here, you know, maybe eat, dine, or party hardy, whatever you want to do in here. Escape from the bugs, escape from the heat, get in the fans and the lights. It's going to be a good spot. And there's lots of trees and everything right around it that are perfect for hammocks and stuff. I got to get into this fan for a second. I know a lot of you folks are thinking, oh my gosh, there's some awesome spots. How do we get those spots? Well, it's all going to be first come, first serve. So the earlier you arrive, you can claim your little trees or your little patch of grass that set your tent up, whatever you're going to do, and get close to whatever you want to be close to. Whether that's the playground, or the pavilion, or the river, or the bathhouse, or the pavilion with the fans and the lights, or the, what else we got over here? Oh, we got swing sets, we got a merry-go-round. There's so much to show you folks. But basically, I want you folks to know that you can camp wherever you want to camp, really, in this whole area. It's going to be great, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is not smart. This is not smart. Oh, gosh. Oh, come here. Oh, Lord. Hold on, Trip. I'm really going to need somebody to come help me. Yeah, I can't spin this merry-go-round by myself all day. Ooh, who's going to push me? Oh, boy. Who's going to laugh when I fall? I'm getting dizzy. Oh, I think I'm a little over the weight limit. Oh, hold on, Trip. All right, let's see how this works. We're about to try to jump off. Oh, this ain't going to work good. Oh, shoot. When you turn your head and all, you get discombobulated. Oh, here we go. Woo. That's skill, athleticism right there. Come join me on the merry-go-round. There's also this huge, gigantic tree. I mean, the thing is huge. I think it's like the biggest in the world, maybe. Like, seriously, I think it is. Yeah, this thing is massive. This sign right here says this thing was growing at the signing of the Declaration of Independence. America, baby. Yeah, that's what this tree stands for. Oh, look, benches. We even got this humongo gazebo with parking and all behind it. Very exciting stuff. Then we've got our good old brick bathhouse here with fancy windows. We got a single bathroom over there. And here, I hadn't seen this yet. Oh man, this is good. Sweet shower house. Whoop. Urinals. Whoop whoop for urinals. Toilets. What's in here? Must be a closet. And we got showers. Perfect. Guys and gals, of course. What is this? That's only a heater. We don't need that. Thought it was an air conditioner. We were gonna be in business. But who needs AC when you can just trip dip? Oh man. Oh, it works. It's just so hot out there, y'all. Now it's craving a trip dip. Uh-oh, I'm good. All right, we're good. We're ready to go now. Well. Okay, bet y'all didn't expect a trip dip like that, did you? And also here at the park, we've got a boat ramp and another boat ramp. And right here by the river, we've got this nice, wide open, beautiful spot. This is where all the car campers are gonna be. This is gonna be RockaDock RV camping spot number 3, I believe. Yes, number 3. It'll be easy to find because it's right past the sign that says no vehicles beyond this point. Right over there is where we're parking all the cars and truck camping, okay? Right over there. Don't worry, I got permission. We're special like that. I just about rolled my ankle. Yeah, we're special like that. Now I realize some folks may be thinking, there's only 4 showers for the whole event? 5 days camping? Like 200 something people? I don't know, 150, 250 people? That's not gonna work. I don't care if you come out here and take a shower right here. Anywhere you find some running water, bring you a little short thing of water hose, even with a shower head or something on it. I don't care if you stand out here and wash off. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Just keep it PG. I'm making that rule because that's probably what I'm gonna do. So I'm good with you if you do it, all right? Look, this is easy, okay? I don't like a lot of rules. I like everybody to have a good time. That's what RockaDock's about, y'all. That's what it's about. Some people asked about campfires. Yes, you can have campfires. I'm gonna ask you to please put them in a fire ring. So bring a fire ring or something. You know, we are car camping, so I don't feel like that's too much. You know, it's not hard to toss a little fire ring or something into your vehicle. This is kind of glamping, like we said. I mean, we got tables and benches and outlets, right? I do plan on having a community fire for everyone to kind of hang out around. There's gonna be community firewood for that fire. But if you want your own fire, please bring your own firewood. You know, it's a pretty clean park, so there's not really any firewood around here, if any. All right, folks, well, that's the gist of today's tour. I really think it's gonna be a great venue for RockaDock and for the people. Like, the camping experience is gonna be prime, I do believe. So I'm really happy to be able to provide that to you folks. So stay tuned, keep your eye on the Facebook page. We'll be doing a lot of updates and stuff there. If you haven't registered yet, you may want to go ahead and do that. And if you're still on the fence about attending, I hope this helps change your mind. It's going to be a great spot. And also I have some more videos that I'm going to be creating about the RockaDock area. I'm going to be doing one of the paddles that end up here at the campground down Double Bridges Creek. And I also want to bring the boat back one day and kind of tour the Upper Toctahatchee, the Lower Toctahatchee, and the Pea River runs also. So there's a lot just right here. But then there's also some good paddling options not too far away. Very easily doable for some day trips. Information's coming soon on those too. All right, folks, take care of yourselves, and see you at RockaDock. We're less than 2 months away. Ooh. Man, and I started planning this a year ago, you know, pretty much so. Man, I'm so ready for it to be here. Ready to see everybody. All right, folks, take care of yourselves, and God bless. Is it on cold? Ooh. I wasn't ready. Right at the face, baby. Right at the face.